It's the 7th of July 2025. I'm having to do these daily messages when I do have my device. A lot of the time they just take away my device for no particular reason. What have I learnt? That I will never be part of a big system, ever. I have no interest in government or welfare state or charities or anything like that. I have just bringing a bit more light. Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Wow. I am super creative. I love embellishment on clothes. I never want to learn how to be part of a system ever. I never did. I make a very big point of not being part of a system. In particular, I have freedom, and that's what I love. I have never wanted to be part of a big company in the normal way. Other people want to fit into a big company. I would rather stick pins in my eyes than have, say, be chief of staff for Virgin or whatever. I would rather stick pins in my eyes. Not because I'm depressed or I want to stick pins in my eyes, but because I want to make a point that I admired Richard Branson because he is the maverick and in some ways extremely progressive, or that's how he showed himself to be, and a pioneer. I do not want to be associating with other people other than the people at the top. If I do have to do any projects, I don't think he's probably, he's not a very good alignment for the way that I think at all. He's very old-fashioned, of course. What else? It's very hard to know what day it is today without a watch. I shall probably go and get a Swatch watch today. And I've had Swatch watches before. I shall probably go to Argos and I shall get a basketball as well. Most of the staff here, auxiliary staff, are black. I've spoken to them about what countries they're from. A lot from Nigeria, and they've told me where to visit, so that's been lots of fun. The care generally by the white staff have been awful, and that's the truth. It is only my opinion. Not that there have been many white staff at all, but their care has been one of criminal activity, which I have stated in my report. I'm going to spend the rest of my day researching F1 and technologies and creative stuff and artwork that I'm looking forward to doing. And with every message I have to keep repeating, because apparently if I don't repeat it, these people like vermin come back into my world. Unit 9 have nothing to do with me. Piero, whatever his name is, surname is, never spoke to me once. Valentina's an idiot with crappy qualifications. Everyone thinks she's an idiot. Every project she does is a mess. They are known as industry weirdos. People, generally the big companies, if they've had the misfortune to work with them once, will avoid them forever. And that's it. And I have nothing or had very little to do with them in the whole of my life. Very, very little to do with them, and hardly anything at all. I mean, clearly, look at my company. It hasn't made any money. They didn't pay me anything, so I had nothing to do with them today. Because apparently, they think they did. I have had nothing to do with them, except for 3 very, very small projects in the whole of my life. And you know what? They feel they are entitled to welfare of my daughter. I have had nothing to do with them. They are horrific, vermin racists. Unit 9 are the most racist company you can ever cross paths with. Look at the data on who they've employed as creatives for decades. Look at the data of who they've employed as creatives and what they've paid them. What have they paid ethnic minority creatives? Just look at that. They are racist. They are racist people. And I have no problem with saying that, as anybody else would say that. They are the most racist people. They have not... Look at the data on how much money they've paid to ethnic minority creatives like myself in the last whatever years they say they've been around.